I'm assuming that we're going to be live. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit more, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to another Dungeons and Dragons stream. I'm your host, Samius. Not feeling super well today. I accidentally triggered off a what would you call that? An allergy response. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently renovating an upstairs room to become my new office, so I can make this room into my son's new bedroom when he moves back in. He wanted to move into the basement, so we're gonna do that for him, which means I got to get out. So I'm renovating an old room. It was dusty and paint and stuff like that, just all up in my nose. So I'm kind of recovering from that. And if you guys don't know me very well, I go through like a box of Kleenex whenever this happens, and I never sleep, and it's just miserable. On top of that, I was doing a lot of like weird positions and stuff, and really messing with my neck. And my chiropractor appointment was for today, so I didn't change anything. Well, there's a pretty serious misalignment in my neck that was really painful. So like, now all that pressure that's been building up all weekend and from doing all this work and stuff like that in my head, and my C1 and my C2 all messed up. Whew, I feel wiped already. Like, the day barely started and I'm already just like completely defeated. So we're gonna call today a sick day, and we're gonna just like play DDO, like really chill. I'm gonna listen to some music. I'm not even gonna put on Discord unless somebody makes me. Basically, I don't even know what I really want to do. Probably go start Sharn. Also, I currently got the Twitch soundtrack back up again. We've experimented with it a couple of times before. I don't know. I'm just like I said, I mentioned I'm already whooped, so I'd like to have something else to listen to besides the silence of the game. So it might be a little weird today, and I apologize for that. Oh, I feel like I should. We haven't really. I also have an action point. We haven't really talked about the build in an extremely long time. I feel like that's mostly just because I haven't streamed this build in a while, but I have played a little bit off camera. Half an hour here, a quest here, 2 quests there. So I'm kind of getting the feel for the build, and it is a weird one. Alright. This song, I'm not sure if I like it all. It's fine. Alright. Oh, you know, before we actually start talking about the build, we should probably put the LFM up, right? I can never read our font. Okay. And I'm going to start with, what is this first one called? It's like Lost at Sea, right? Lost at the Sea. Lost at the Sea. Alright. Alright, so the build. So we're doing something that's kind of odd, but something that I thoroughly enjoy, and that's like an insta-kill bot. And you might go, Sam, why are you doing that? This seems weird. And it is, because I think the next one, which will be the superior version of this build, which is, I guess maybe we even have to start before that. We're clearing our Sunloaf lives, thanks to Maybar. I think this extra Maybar experience at 20 and plus is going to be a huge gain. We recorded it last week at something like 2.5 million experience points by doing first times and a little bit of key farming, right? We don't have to do the key farming this time, but we do have to do, maybe this is just a hair too loud. I feel like I can't. Let's turn this down just a little bit more. I feel like I can't even think when the song got loud there. Sorry about that, everybody. Did I make it too quiet on... I think I made it too quiet on Twitch. Alright, let's try this. Maybe we'll get some feedback from the viewers that are actually hanging out with us. But I'm sure the people who are hanging out with us are mostly watching Jerry, because Jerry's checking out the new stuff, which is cool. We might do that later, but not right now. Alright. Rewind, start all over. For those of you who don't know what's going on, I'm clearing my Sun Elf lives. Mostly in part because I feel like a cleric life or cleric lives are very strong right now thanks to the Maybar content at level 20 plus. As a lot of you know, I still feel like I struggle sometimes with going from level 20 to level 30 on these iconic builds, mostly because I feel like I still build mostly for heroics and just like doing what I think will be fun, as opposed to necessarily building where I'm going to spend most of the content at. So like today, on this build, we're doing something fun, where I think the next version of this build will be the good version. So, let's explain the next part. I really think that going like Divine Disciple for all these light spells and just being like the zappy zap DPS guy is going to be awesome. Boop, 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 boop. The reason I don't want to do that right now is I feel like we kind of had like, I don't know, I just didn't want to be doing the SLA zappy kind of thing this time. I wanted to do something a little bit more odd to set an initial tone. This way, when we put together what I think is going to be the best version of the build, we can kind of fiddle with it a little bit, and then we'll have the experience of this oddball followed by the experience of the what I think is the really good version of the build to take a third life through and tune really, really well. Right? So that's kind of the general hope, is to like find something, try what we think is the best version, and then tune what after we've had two experiences of a cleric life to go through. Okay. So, the reason we decided to go this extremely odd build is because the Stygian Wraith is such an insanely good orb. Sinister Chill is a powerful effect. Grabbing these 50 temporary spell points is insane. Alright. So now we're looking for a single-handed opportunity, and I really enjoy, on wisdom-based characters, the opportunity to use Death from Above. It kills things it shouldn't. So if you're already on a heavy and it because it's wisdom based, it lets us already like focus in on DC spellcasting. Plus, it gives us a way to kill something that is hard to kill otherwise. Kind of makes sense. Gives us good healing. I still feel like we're insane against undead. But we'll have to just wait and see how we can like fiddle around with it in epics. Okay. Do we have anyone hit our LFM panel? I don't think so. Not one person. So, I guess we'll go get started. The wife just walked downstairs. 1 second, everybody. Alright. Hey, sorry about that. The wife just stepped in, so let's go get started. Boink. Alright. Yoinks. I've actually found that I really have been enjoying this build quite a bit. Way more than I thought I would. I don't know if it's good at all. In fact, it's probably terrible. But just because it's like way different, and it feels like it probably shouldn't work, and even though it like does and it feels good, it seems so odd. Stuff like this, for example. We're just gonna insta-kill our way through this quest. And it's gonna just feel really good to do so, too. Oh. Not allowed to, flame strike the place, I guess. Hey, welcome. We went around by the ziggurat, so try to keep your wits about you. Oh, huh. So chat, if I said that I may or may not have 9th level spells and have forgotten to put them on my bar again, am I in trouble? I'm the worst cleric ever, man. Really, huh? This guy survived. Kind of impressed, little necromancer. This song might be good. Potential banger. What? There we go. I mean, we're definitely going to take Implosion, right? So that's like a no-brainer. Then what? Energy Drain, probably? And then this is Comet Fall. Okay. We may not necessarily get them on our bar, but we'll at the very least have them prepared. Okay. I don't know where I want to put Implosion. Alright, Quicken on. Seems strong. Sahagwagon! Put this for there for now. Alright, how we doing? Seems seems okay. This is why this build's fun. You just kill everything, man. Like, you just don't care. Alright, I tell you what, man, hang on, we'll get completion. And we'll see if you need fetched after that. Alright, just start popping these guys off. See, it looks weird, right? Nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3 XP. I'm logging in. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. What'd I do? I'm just not feeling very good today. And instead of going and doing work that I should, I decided not to. Did you recall? You must have recalled, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, feel gross. All right. It's like a Sharn welcome, right? Alright. So it sounds like Velo's on his way. I'm enjoying this music, though, actually. It's nice to have something different to listen to sometimes. It's nice having an open source music. Where am I? I don't know why I was going to the bar. There we go. Alright, delete. Delete. What, who are you on, V-Love? Is Voodoo doing something? All right, so we'll give V-Love another second and see if he gets in. Let's see the other. Hey man, I'm putting out a feeler or two, and I think we have one more person coming. So let's just hang on 1 second. See if all right, so are you good for a Sharn welcome? Like, I don't remember where you are in your process. Because honestly, like, all the Sharn's gated behind a Sharn welcome, right? So if you're coming along, I need you to get your butt in the quest soon. That's the problem. Give him a minute. Ooh, I wonder if I can, like, sneak in a Voodoo completion of the last one. Oh, that'd be a great. Alright, we're going to go start this first one, and I'll yell at V-Love when we get close. Wait, what level is it? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, Sharn 1. Why? I talked to you. Why? Why are these kind of little things? Hey, welcome. We just started a Sharn welcome. Currently just a chill R1. Really? This thing didn't die? That seems unlikely. Alright. Did I double check the guild too to make sure that... Okay, sorry. Also, trying to talk to guild a little bit. Got some guildies on that are level appropriate. Might as well pull them through content as well. Where are we going to put implosion? Alright, let's sound burst. Stun the bad things for a second. Okay. Alright, you gotta get to the end of the quest. So you're gonna have to run through and join us. I guess I don't have any fingers on it at the moment. That's weird. I thought I had fingers. Doesn't seem like me to not have some fingers, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Give me these fragments. Alright, you get a heal. Okay. Fine. Fine. Oh yeah. Implosion's great. Okay. I'm a little bit in for this implosion right now. Where are we going to put it on our main bar is the question. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that timer. Ba ba bum bam bam. There we go. All right, everyone to the top, please. Hey, welcome. We're clear to the top. If you just hurry up and join us, then we'll be ready to complete. If anyone needs a guide, let me know. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, Mute Lully. Welcome to the stream. Are you in the party with us today? If you are, welcome. If you're not, welcome. No? Alright, sweet. Well, thank you very much for hanging out. I'm going to use the restroom super fast. I'll be right back. Whew. All right. Oh. Oh, I feel much better. All right, that's got to be Sinister, right? Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Don't worry about it. You can take time to fix all that stuff in between these quests. Oh yeah, I never do breakables really. All right. Oh, I know. I can do the quest 3 times before I stop to do the collectibles. You know what I mean? Or not collectibles, breakables. Most of the time. But I'm glad you're here to do the breakables for us from now on. You are my new hero. Okay. Alright guys, Red Rain. Vroom Vroom. I don't think the rest of these are going to matter that much. You have to click thanks for the help, or otherwise you don't get to do anything. The other thing that's cool about this build, in my opinion, is sprint boost on a cleric. It's pretty gas. Pretty gas. This song's good too. A poison crossbow bolt. Strange. Hi. Where did you come from? So this is always my question. How many bad guys should I leave for the rest of the party? Right? I left one. Is that enough? Is that a fair number of bad guys to leave for the party? Anybody actually tough in here? Okay. What about you? Are you a scary guy? A little bit. Missed one. Get back here. There we go. Zoom! Soulless down. That guy down. Go, bird. So our DPS, like our melee DPS, is not great, but these effects are actually pretty powerful. Little effects, if you think about them. So like blind a guy, blind a bunch of guys, get a little bit of a heal, make the guy take a bunch of extra damage. Like they're relevant powers. There, can I? You hold still. Gotcha. There we go. Okay. Oh, missed. We got a champ bomb. Never mind, it's dead. And Knight Revol's Chesticle. Can't. There we go. Button, I guess. V-Love word about the halfway mark. Okay. I lied. We're actually at the end fight, right? Or near the end fight. We got like one more wing and then the end fight. Oop, 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 faster. Again, you can take more time between things to do stuff, and I'll just continue to let you know when it's close. I just want you to be able to step in and get the experience. Okay. I can spot it. Can I search it? Of course not. Arrgh. I don't have a big search thing. Where? There we go. I got enough mana actually for a while. You can have it. Like I should have more than enough for this infight, I think. See, it's another situation where I don't have a good way to like break. Hey, there we go. Jaheels me! That's right. What's up, buddy? I forget what quest we did. We did one of the quests earlier. And I had 51 of the 53 kills in the quest. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, everybody. Got your gear on, your voices, etc. It's a death domain this time. We're like just mono big DCs. Just like everything here. I did a little bit of a breakdown of the build stuff at the start. But this is the for funsies cleric build. Yeah, we're gonna do probably another one where we focus on the negative energy spells and the light spells next go around. But I wanted to have the best possible turn DCs I could get my hands on. Alright, is everyone ready for experience? Alright, 1, 2, 3 XP. But it's weird. I like how it's playing. It feels kind of like what I wanted it to be. I wanted the insta-kill. Mostly. But also I figured I'm going to end up doing this one next life. Because I'm going to do the Divine Disciple and all the clicky stuff next go around. And I didn't think Radiant Servant Tier 5 was very good. But I feel like if you're going to do insta-kill type build, it's good if you have a way to kill things that you can't kill. Right? So, there's a lot of monsters that my insta-kill can't kill. But the Falconry and Death from Above attack can kill pretty much everything. Every minute. So, the only thing I really struggle against is boss DPS, specifically boss DPS that doesn't give a crap about this negative energy damage. But I can Blade Barrier and run things through Flame Strike. I theoretically have more spells that I haven't put on my bars, but are there somewhere. Oh, wow. Yeah, I figured next life I'll play with it. Right? Next life I'm going to do all that. So, the idea was I'll do a fun build. I'll try to make the really, really good light, like the negative energy light blaster build. And then I'll take the knowledge from that and see what I can do to actually, like, fine-tune a build is kind of my thinking. I don't have any good way to, like, break stuff. Does this break things? Maybe. But see, like here, to be really honest, I should probably have switched my spells even, but probably still work out. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, you, come back down here. This is the blade barrier. See, like, I could throw this and kill that golem, but that does nothing for us right now. Oh yeah, Comet Fall. Let's put... maybe not Comet Fall. I'm just really weak against certain monsters still. I agree. I think a lot of that stuff should carry over past level 20. So one of my problems with the epic system, the way we have it, and what I don't know, I should have spent today looking at Lamania instead of playing on live, but I'm really not doing a show. I'm just playing myself because I don't feel very well, and I was gonna go work on the bus today and my new office, but I just don't feel well, so I'm not going to. Did this get spotted? No. Alright, purple is red diamond. I turned on all the things this life. And then we've got another red diamond. Oh no, did the door not open? No, and that door doesn't open. It's terrible. Okay, there it goes. Go. I got a thingamabobber up in the office, a chesticle. Virtually limitless. Not actually limitless, just virtually. See, like this soulless guy, for example, oftentimes they have a death ward. So my best, most efficient way to kill them is to hit them with a death from above. His death from above doesn't care about their death ward. It's so dirty. Alright, backline, backline. Backline. Oh, we didn't get the other guy. Rip. Rip. Okay. Alright. Jump, jump, jump. Alright, we're going to have to see how... Back, did you already get ahead of us? You must have, right? This one's already been popped, so I have to just wait. Okay. Alright. Death from above you. I can't get in front of this one. No. It's fine. We did get that other one though, right? I assume. Like, I don't know it for sure, but I imagine the bird got him. Speaking of the bird's back in 15 seconds. Where did... I was going to put Comet Fall somewhere. Let's do that. Let's get another trippy type effect here. Some like small physical button here to smash. Nice. Yeah, okay. So we did get one. Alright, so I gotta get like 2 more, I think. Just gotta get one of the 2 rooms. Alright. Be sure to give me a minute to make sure that I open these doors. Is everyone ready? Bird. Alright, how we doing? 33 seconds. I'm gonna shrine. I don't think anyone will be surprised if I shrine. I'm gonna shrine before we do this next one. I want to get the bird reset so we can get the XP. Again, I'm mostly just worried about me being able to insta-kill one of these guys. Not as worried about their damage or whatever. Okay, and you're dead. Nice. See, that's the reason I really like this, the bird. Right? Stuff like that. I just... Alright, I gotta go up. Okay. I mean, I didn't have to go up, but chose to go up there, I suppose, is the correct way. I didn't know if there were more casters up here. I feel like I needed to pull the casters away from the others. Like fighting my way to kill up here, and seems like okay. All right, everybody, XP time. Not bad. Go. I do not have enough tea for this. Facebook's going off. What's going on Facebook? Alright, got a new phone this weekend. Whatever the new Edge is, Motorola Edge. I'm a big Motorola fan. I always like it. Took the time to make a new photo or wallpaper. My sweet baby girl. Okay. What? How scary. I did. I got a new phone. It's the same number and everything. We just got a new phone. Basically Verizon sent us all a message saying, "Hey, we're like way overdue for phones. We haven't had a new phone for quite a while." And I like broke mine almost immediately and had a replacement phone that was just shitty. It's the new Motorola Edge. It literally came out the day that we happened to go in there to get it. Like, we didn't even know. We just got a message and they're like, "Hey, you'll get basically half price if you go in and do this now." And we were like, "Well, we're kind of thinking about doing this anyway, so let's go look." And we ended up pulling the trigger on them. think it raised our bill $12 a month or something like that. Good morning. So far I like it. It's bigger than my other one, like, which I don't like. But the camera on it's much nicer. I'm gonna have to buy a new projector, like a Bluetooth projector or something. But there we go. My cleric just repaired that lever, guys. It this one does not, right? Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have that 30.5mm jack. That was last year's model. Last year's had it, this year's does not. The one we went again when we went in there and looked at them, they hadn't even put the new one on the model up yet. So like we were looking at last year's model, and we're like, oh man, yeah. And then they were like, hey, would you like would you like this would you like this year's model? Or it was, oh, this thing applies for this year's model. They didn't even have it up yet. So we like kind of fell in love with the other phone, and then they're like, oh yeah, here's the even better one. Brings new meaning to duct tape and prayer. Kinda. Also, for those of you who are religious or good culture or good vibes or whatever, my father-in-law, he put he's a truck driver. I just got word when we started the stream that he put his truck in the ditch after blacking out. But we haven't had any words. He literally just changed companies. This is his first week at the new company. Oh, talking about the fixing the lever. That makes more sense. So if you're a prayer, there we go. If you're a prayer, they could use that. If you're a good vibes in the universe person, and if you're none of that means anything to you, then we just, nothing. We'll figure it out, I guess. But yeah, they I don't know. They're struggle busing this last couple of months, and I'm not really sure what I can do to help them. Like I said, he lost his old job and he transitioned to a new truck and then passed out on that, and I don't know what to do for him. Again, not my father-in-law. They have been married less than my wife and I have been married. They met some years. I mean, they've been married for a while. Don't get me wrong, but what? Come on, guys. I'm trying to sleep over here. I'm trying to take a nap. Yeah, I don't. But I have yeah. Still, I am concerned. But we have not heard how he's doing physically, how anything's going, whether he's like on his way to an emergency hospital. We know nothing. So, you literally have every piece of information that I know about that accident. He blacked out and crashed into a ditch. That is all. That's all I know. So, like, hopefully he's okay. I have no idea. My mother-in-law's not over here freaking out, so that's nice, I guess. Unless she's freaking out alone, which is kind of terrible. What are you? Okay, don't matter. You died. Ah, see, here's one. A Stygian, always a pain in the ass. Although the bird will usually kill a Stygian, they must have saved in this particular scenario. Can I just pull this dog with me? Can I just stay up there? To be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that I feel like I need every single build point for this build, I would try this on the hardcore server. Like, to pull this thing off at the rate that we're doing right now needs the racial points. It needs the past lives. You lost a close friend that was like a father to you last week. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yeah, hopefully he's fine. Like I said, we have no news yet. To which I'm currently just going to call no news good news, right? That's not the button we wanted to cast. Alright, over, under, everybody. What's the over, under? How many over am I from the next highest person in the quest? 30? 30 kills? 1, 2, 3 XP, everybody. Okay, Samius is at 59. 59. The next highest was Janeth with 10. I did go in a little early. How big is this one? Mythic 2. There we go. I passed a crossbow to you, Sinister, just to make sure that you see it. My caffeine must have kicked in. Gotta make up for the times I pike in raids. Every time I pike in the raid. Are you kidding? Oh, man. I really am disappointed we didn't get any raids last night, by the way. My nose was just... I went through an entire box of Kleenex yesterday. It's terrible. My whole face is just raw. And happy news to build testing on Lamania. You're really happy with both your bow build and your bar build. You're going to need to sort... that's good, though. I'm here for a $3 tour! That's my lady voice, by the way. My $3 tour! Hello! I don't know. I don't do good lady voices, I guess. There it goes. I would like to have Sunburst. I'd like to have Light Bolt. Again, I don't want to get too deep into this tree because I think we're going to go like heavily into this tree next life. Yeah, no. I'm afraid to go look on Lamania right now. I suspect it's going to be fine. It's just going to be big changes. And as long as I know far enough in advance, I can save Samius at 30 and then do a TR on him the next day, right? Like, who cares? Or Samius, it doesn't matter. Java will probably take a little bit longer. Like, his entire build evolves around stuff, right? Like, Java will probably just become completely unplayable for a little while. Until I or somebody else figures out the optimal way to relayer the buffs together. Or debuffs together. I'll do my best to try to figure that stuff out myself, but it's what it's going to be. Around November 3rd, I didn't hear that today, but I didn't watch all of it. I tried to pull it up here and there, but yeah, it seems rushed to me. Seems early. Okay, Shadow Marked. Okay. Talk to this guy literally 1,000 times. The rumor I'm hearing is right after Night Revels. I mean, that would make sense timing-wise, right? Except for, do you really want to put out that big of a shakeup right before you do Christmas and Hardcore? Maybe. I feel like if they were wise, you would time the Hardcore event to end before your anniversary event. That's when I would probably tend to aim. Whatever, though. It's fine. Doesn't make that big of a difference, I don't think. I mean, that's a goal. That might be an internal goal. It might be an external goal. I know he made a comment when I was watching, like, this is a preview and it might be the last preview or likely the last preview. Which, when I heard that, part of it when I kind of, like, tuned out at that point. It's like, oh, well, then if they're already at the point where they're done listening to people and the last thing's not even out, you know what I mean? Like, there's a series of comments like that that just make me go, eh. Like how there's a group of people who are all over the place, but V-Love's right there. Like, nope. 'Cause, 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 like I'm staying close. Alright, let's go get ahead here. What I want to do is get as much of these bats and things together on me. Because they can explode over on these blade bears all they want. I don't care. What up, Plaguey? It sounds like he gave a straight up date, whether he was supposed to or not. Is what it sounds like. This quest is not that many breakables if you know where they're at, but again, I'm going to leave it to our brave breakaholic. And if I had a easier way to like break some of this stuff, I might be more open to the idea. If I had a sound burst or not a sound burst, a cheap spell. What is that one called? Sound. I don't know. Sound nugget. Sound something. Update on your static group. You've been running R3 this whole life. Going strong. Yeah, I saw you guys' group. I ended up playing like a little bit off camera, on again, off again yesterday a little bit. Again, I was in the process of either like waiting for paint to dry or just coughing, sneezing, hacking. So I didn't feel like playing with people. So much so that, again, I didn't even go raid yesterday, right? Like, I was excited to go do raids, and then, and we ended up that we didn't raid because I just didn't feel like it. I felt sick. Running, like I said, I triggered my like a sinus, like a, that's what I'm looking for, like a hay fever like reaction. It's not that hard for me to do. Pretty much anytime I go through something that's too dusty or handful of different type of effects. Gross. Will this kill you? Will. Nice. Okay. So, like, I didn't join anybody yesterday. I thought about it, but I didn't. Ugh. Do I have a easy weapon to break things with? Guess this. See how long it takes for me to break these things, though? Too long. Yeah, again, like I said, I saw your your groups. It looked like you guys were doing well. There was a... I always kind of like look at other LFMs in a similar time frame doing stuff like similar-ish content. Okay. Let's make sure that dies. don't think I can... No, they're immune to that. Alright. Yeah, there's a gun left for you guys to kill, basically. It would take too long for me to kill it, I think. I mean, I guess we'll just hit it, and maybe we'll eventually kill something. Yeah, we're not... That damage is not our thing. Although, if I was to redo this build, I could see also going dagger stuff as like a melee option. Like a little single weapon fighting stuff. I think you could definitely pull that off with this build. Could be kind of interesting. Let's go, garbage. Wakey, wakey. Alright, what's left? Just the boss? Just the boss. Nice. Alright, nice. Not that this really matters, but we'll make sure this goes. Alright. I just feel like I don't cast this spell, but is there a chance that I would cast Summon Monster? Like, Gaelies suck, right? I mean, this thing's got a bunch of Druid lives, this thing's got... This thing's ready to go. All aboard. Here we go. Bye. Goodbye. Farewell. It's ironic. Really, all I want to do is mark this guy so I can track him, but I don't think my mark is up yet. Alright. There's Urk again. Alright. Did someone break the boxes? Are we breaking boxes? No one broke boxes. Alright, I got sent a tell wanting to know if we're doing chain 2. I don't honestly know. I'm definitely going to do the cog 15s and then go from there. Okay, we're ransack now. Alright, everybody, are we ready to rock? Alright, 3, 2, 1, XP. Then we'll go do the COG 15s, and then I'm planning on taking a level, and then we'll see how I feel. Yeah, Dark Phoenix is also tweeting, Cordo just soft announced U51 and the overhaul of Epic Destinies targeted for November 3rd after the end of Night Rebels. Which again, like you said, is probably a target goal, not necessarily a promise. Your static group is getting ready to TR. You have a few quests tonight, and then it's time. Then it's time. Hey, welcome. That should be everybody's chain 1, so we're off to head towards the COG level 15s. There's 3 of them. Okay. So this is a pretty repeatable pattern for me. I think to get to 18, it's pretty simple. I think I've played for, like, if you count today's out 90 minutes, I probably have played for maybe 4 hours. Nah, probably not that long. Yeah, maybe 4 hours. It was long enough for me to do. I did Giant Hold solo on Reaper 1. The longest one of those, of course, was Mad Stone. I think it was 24 minutes or something like that. So, and then we did Orchard off camera. So those are the 2 things that you guys basically missed. It was Orchard and Giant Hold, which you've seen 100 times. So I don't feel super bad. Alright, I like to start in the one in the south, the Temple Excavation. This jump right here, I think, has saved me so much time. It's almost ridiculous. Let's see. We lost our box breaker, I guess. Alright. I like how he has somebody else that's hitting the breakable button. That's my favorite. Soul Cruelty. I feel like the music's been okay today. How's like the audio levels and the music and stuff in general? Is everyone... Is it fine? I realize it's probably not everybody's like favorite cup of tea on the planet, but it was something open source. I wasn't really planning on talking a whole lot today. Again, I feel like I'm sitting over here sniffing non-stop. Just... Huh. Guess I didn't realize there was more guys in here. You guys can't hear the music? You guys aren't hearing the music at all? I've been using the Twitch soundtrack again today, giving it a try, which is why I don't have game sounds turned on. How's that? Is that any better? I just felt like that was too loud compared to, like, looking at it, compared to where my voice was at on the readings. I hadn't gone back and listened to it yet. Well, now I kind of feel bad because I'm just sitting over here listening to music, not talking, just relaxing. Still no sound? Really? Like, to show you the picture-in-picture here. Whoops. Just to show you how things are working. Here's my microphone, right? We're going up into this area pretty consistently when we talk, which is not super, super loud, right, on my machine, but that's what people tell me is still really quiet, but I'm back there hitting the yellow pretty much every time I speak. I'm almost hitting the red every time I speak, but just a little under that, right? But full volume on my microphone. But here's the volume of the audio soundtrack by Twitch right here. It should be at least halfway. How about now? Do you hear it now? Well, you hear DDO. My concern was by leaving it on here, it would be too much. Welcome back. Now you hear the music? Alright, so I have to leave it on that way. Interesting. Well, I have been listening to music today and enjoying this stream. I have been pleasantly surprised when the music has been quite strong. Alright, now we'll go to the one all the way to the north. We'll just double control it. Huh, that's weird. How loud is it compared to, like, me? Is it too loud? Is it fine? Like, do I need to turn it down some more? I don't know where. must be just outside. Give him a minute to see if it gets. It's on the border of too loud. Alright, let me turn it down just a little bit there. Well, here, let me try turning it down. Because I would like it to be a little bit different. How's that? Is that okay? If you guys want to start, go ahead. I'm waiting for Feel up here. He just not come with us for that quest? Maybe? Oh no, I thought he jumped in. I thought he'd buy up when we stepped into the quest. Oh no. I know that they've added a bunch of music, so I wanted to give them another try. Also fine now on the border of too quiet. Not always how it is. I don't know, it's just nice to have some music every once in a while to listen to instead. Wow, that's very loud. To me, that was like way too loud. If it was on the edge of too loud before, that definitely would have pushed it over the top, I think. I feel like I've gotten a lot more chests out of the quests. Like it's felt really good, to be honest. Getting the keys out of the chests, like that felt really good. I feel like the other area might be slightly less great. I sold it. There wasn't the button I wanted to push, neither was that. I'm trying to gather the aggros of these things, but they're on others.
I forgot how you tasted. Just another night wasted. Spilling yourself all over me like you don't care.
We can just stand there and do nothing forever. Alright, then we have the one other 15, which is over and around the fighting arena. If I'd really like to get there, it's fun. And then that'll be the last 15, I think. Oh, no. Actually, I'll probably go do Shroud Flag before I take 7. That'd probably be a good idea.
Just another slow burn.
I feel like just making sure that
Both ends with our best lines and best intentions. Let go of what we know and make tonight our reinvention. We set a fire at both ends with our best lines and best intentions. Let go of what we know and make tonight our reinvention. I hope it all comes back again. I wanna get stuck in your head like Avalon playing on the late night radio.
I detest how the horse interacts with that air jet. Just do.
Something tells me I'll never learn. Too late to match with your nails in my back. Something tells me I'll never learn. Just another slow burn.
Just another slow burn. I don't know if I love this song or not, but it's fine. And that's mostly what I'm just looking for. Some other background music so I don't have to talk all the time. I think when I'm in the mood for that kind of stuff, this will be fine. Oh my gosh. Had to make sure that nobody was going to get murdered while I climbed the ladder. Don't want to give me a boost that matters. Give me a climb the ladder boost. There we go. Now. Okay, let's go through this, shall we? Thought that was a regular curse. Lame. Ah, dang it. It's been such a long time since I played with, like, blade barriers. Just make sure that they kind of work correctly. I just feel like it's been a long time. Got 3 waves. Yes, it was. Alright, everybody, be sure to be inside the room before we kill everything. Make sure we trigger that fight. These guys got it. I knew one of the things in this quest hated negative energy damage. Are you kidding me? Either one of those things died when I thought they died. There's a Night Rebels chest in this box too, by the way. Okay, so I know this is a little bit of a change, but these are the 15s that I plan to do. Except I also think I'm going to go do the flagging quest for Legendary Shroud. If people want to come for that. So, out to Meridia, lads. We'll definitely take level 18. Let's see about going from there, I guess. Alright, I'll go step into Creeping Death. Alright, so now we'll hurry up and wait. Alright. Yeah, I never properly think about doing this quest like I should. Or these quests, so I want to make sure I start to get in the habit of spending the time to get on these. It's pretty quick experience for if you jump on a Legendary Shroud. The Easily Distracted group on the Sona server, if you don't have anybody else, is a great group to like get in there for the occasional shroud and such. I try to get in there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I don't always make it like this last one. Hopefully, I'll be able to hopefully I'll just be fine to do raids and things on Lana. I'm hoping to be able to just stream all day today like normal, and then take tomorrow morning back off again, work on house bus stuff and office stuff, whichever, and get some work. I really dislike how you have to kill everything in this quest. I feel like there's too much of killing everything. No worries, this quest is long. pregnant. I also feel like there's lots of shrines in this quest, though, so I'm not as worried about like managing every single point of mana. We don't have to kill the green oozes. Not the way I had to go. The arcane oozes we don't have to kill to move on, if I remember correctly. We have to get the gray ones. I don't know, I feel like I just did this quest and was able to skip some stuff. It only does. Now we got a too quiet song. Alright, where's my skip? That song's just too quiet.
Taken back to when I really cared. Every time I see your face, I'm taken back to when I
don't know, maybe everything's just too quiet.
But I recognize your eyes, and I see something familiar in your smile.
Alright, we're going to attempt to do this on the first go round, which doesn't happen for me very often. I think I kind of like get in my own head sometimes on some of these. Looks like we got at least one helper, so we're... Oh, I don't know why I'm trying crazy here. I'm not a... I mean, I've got some points, but not... Looks like they get it already. Someone else my hero. Oh my goodness, somebody else is my hero. You're the best. You're the best, Nancy. Although that guy tried to murder me. You see that shenanigan right there? Mark.
Don't know who you are, but I recognize your eyes, and I see something familiar in your
Of course, I pause right in the trap. As you would expect from a hero of my level and experience. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we do have to kill everything. Should be like, kill the big door at the time, right?
Seems to have dissipated in your absence.
No, he's coming down. I think that side's fine, but I can honestly not remember, so... feel like I would personally rather have stood one step further back than that. Somebody's much more comfortable with this quest than I am.
Seems to hurt the most. Morning brings the light again, but it's still getting worse. Driving to the desert sun, mirage of all the bad I've done. In my travels, I have left a trail of breadcrumbs, hidden clues in the lyrics that I wish were never true. I fade away in cruise control.
I wish I would have taken a 10. Pardon my cough on air. Apologize, everybody. I don't think I have a good way to like snag aggro back. This is not ever really part of my plan with this build. Just I have to worry about that. Because the undead, which is what I was kind of like building for, doesn't really care about intimidate generally. Put our feather fold back on, I guess. Yay! The world's biggest fan of this next part. Just keep in mind that this whole area is trapped to the gills. Otherwise, you're welcome to this. Okay. As the second sigil, blah 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 blah. I feel like if we could teleport the guy around, why did we not just teleport him to the center of the sun? Poof! Go away. You know, I will admit though, it's hard for that to have been a pre-planned scenario though. I'm trying to keep half an eye on my phone also. I usually try not to pay too close attention to that stuff. Keep a half an eye on my phone for work, text messages and stuff like that. But I really do try not to spend too much time looking at the other things when I'm playing. But I need a mini game right here. I'm gonna spend 3 minutes waiting for this guy to roll his happy butt across this way. So, can I talk to you guys about something? I feel like I usually am okay talking to you. my stint as Dungeon Master for my group is starting to come down to it. Oh, I didn't realize that they gave us a Samius. Good. Somebody color sprayed the hell out of this. Was it Snacksy? I think it was Snacksy. Snacksy, was that your color spray? Those were good. I did warn you that there were traps south of Wazoo. This quest is lousy. Pretty crazy. Quest. Oh, no. Found a shrine? Nice. I didn't know there was a shrine there. I guess there's like 1,000 shrines. There are like 1,000 shrines in this quest, though. Now that I say that. Okay. We should be good. That was good. That was good on that puzzle, man. Yeah, I got went all the way down there. It just went years away. For why? Are you kidding? Didn't turn around, didn't die. What a waste. Alright kids, don't hold back. Feel free to go crazy. Voices on. I'll do my best to just like stay healing around me, kinda. Alright, if you can hit a shrine and recall out, you'll be fully healed. We can do the next one. Must not be able to reach the shrine. Alright. Champion boots of jump?
I know what I see, and I see you in everything.
Alright.
Everything. I see you in everything. Everything.
Sounds like Kilo's gonna take off.
On this corner and embrace me.
See?
People in this
Have
town
a good afternoon, buddy.
please appear on this corner and embrace me. So the people in this town will believe in me. What you believe in me. What you believe
Did you not kill this thing for real?
what you believe
I feel like that's incredibly unlikely.
But they drag me off today to a big white building, and they question me, and they drag me down. But I told them that you'd be here soon. So when you finally make it, I'm here in room 32. Man, here and I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Please appear.
There we go. One of us is.
Embrace me. So the people in this building will believe in me. Please appear.
Alright, the door's open. I'm gonna go pull the lever really fast.
So the people
Feel like it's worth it.
building will believe in me. What you believe in me. What you believe in me. What you believe in me. I'm waiting for you.
A wave of magic passes through you as the ancient device activates. Your mind is now shielded.
We're gonna be rank 88 for sure. Any level. It's possible that we could step things up a bunch and potentially 20 sometime today. Like we could easily 20 today, right? If I just put the time to it and then do some raids with people tonight, at least a little bit with Samius. Without Java. Be a lot of experience. Knock out a shroud and then like the XP pot run in and all of I can't imagine it, but much better like 3 hours or whatever it is on the XP pot than legendary shroud and then once through the once through the graveyard. Hard to how to beat that. Guess I don't need to turn it. She's got to do talkie. feel like the time tax in this quest is hard. Or high. Isn't it? Doesn't it feel high to everybody else? You gotta run through through that one area to find the lever, or you gotta pay that time. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of time taxes in this quest that adds up. There's a puzzle to pull a lever. Like, what? This goes like up here. This goes down like this, right?
She's a stubborn shadow, please believe me. Posing like a sentimental feeling. Trying to sweat.
Like, doesn't that seem odd? You gotta solve a puzzle to pull a lever. Anyhow, back to pre-whatever thing that got me distracted. My time as DM is growing short. My time as a player is coming once again. So we're looking at 5th edition like races and builds and things that might be fun and interesting. Now there's like a semi house rule, and that's that we try not to take things and builds and whatnot that don't come from Wizards of the Coast published sources, right? So the DM obviously can break that rule whenever they want, but like for hey, welcome. We are in, what, the one with the horn? The stupid horn keeps honking. To Curse the Sky, I think it's called. That's the last of the flagging quest, too, by the way. So, I've been looking at things, and I kind of want to do something much different from me. So, kind of like in D&D or DDO, I feel like I get shoehorned a lot, just because what the group wants or needs or whatever. So, like, I tend to end up being the skill guy. So, what I mean, like, is I tend to do the traps, I tend to do the social skills, I tend to do, like, the weird spell casting that's like typically typically a little bit different. So I was kind of thinking what I wanted to do is pick like a Magic the Gathering artwork, like a card with artwork or whatever, to use as my token and kind of design the character around that a little bit. And in that regard, I'm debating on taking a like doing a Leone. And if I do Leone, I'm kind of thinking that'd be cool to do like a claw specialist type thing. Sounds kind of neat to me. I don't know if it even is realistically doable or not, but that sounds like something that I'm interested in checking out. Voices. Alright guys, well that's the quest that I'm going to do for level, the level 15s. So I'm gonna go take level 18, figure out my stuff, and then I'll probably have another LFM up in a little bit if I decide to keep playing it today. Otherwise, I'll see you guys this evening. Yep, I'll probably be back on for at least another half an hour, 45 minutes pretty soon. But I want to at least get leveled up first. Yep, take care, everybody. Alright, so we're also going to real quick step out here, trigger this. It's one of the reasons that I always try to get the Meridia quest and share it with people. You gotta come grab and explore and then go back in. Also this weekend, I got new glasses ordered finally. My new prescription. It should be here, I think by the start of next week, I think. I honestly don't remember. It shouldn't be too far. Alright. We just keep putting in diplomacy, I guess. I keep saying stuff like, man, I wish I had intimidate, but I don't put ranks in it. That might be something that we have to change for next time. Do we want extra turning? Greater spell focus? Improved turning? I think we want this one, right? Maybe? I don't know. Seems bad. Is it required for anything? Is it gated anywhere in the epic level stuff? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Exalted Angel's got the turning stuff, right? Positive, positive. Get Sunbolt. Yeah, I don't know what. I thought some of this stuff had like lockouts behind. Wow, it looks like you can just twist in everything you want from turning undead like super low. Or maybe we're in this trip destiny. I just don't want to lock myself out of something interesting with a feat. So we have two choices, and I think we're probably going to do. We're going to pick between Enlarge Spell and an extra +1 to all of our DCs when the wizard pass life. I'm automatically inclined to take the wizard pass life feat because it will give us +1 to everything. We already have regular Necro DC +1, which means we unlocked the Magister's ability to give us a whole bunch of more spell DC, right? So that's under control. Yeah, I think +1 to everything is probably fine. We also could take more defense. I don't think I care. Worst case scenario, we just start taking the extra res. Right, the auto res or whatever it's called. I feel like that's fine. Like that's a fine point. I don't think I care. Like we could pick up a bunch of spell penetration here, and by a bunch I mean 1.5. Did I already take a cleric past life? Does it even do anything? I just thought the cleric past life was like a healing SLA. See, so got all these. Then the pay for one. You get +2 to healing skill. You get +2 healing word effect. Alright, and then positive energy is channeled to heal light wounds of your target. Positive energy is channeled into heal light wounds of your target. So this is explaining healing word. Yeah, it's just a clicky, right? Yeah, it's not. No, it's the free one's turn DC. Like I was down. Like I was down for that one to be something. Your Discord just got hacked. Well, you seem to be okay so far. Like, I haven't seen, like, random posts or anything like that. You have a new Discord? Oh. There's the Discord link, and I'll do the same thing. Just they added some feature for shenanigans here. Alright, let's see. Viewer. Did I not make a Pokemon? Maybe I didn't. Maybe there's no lockouts on the Pokemon stuff. There you go. Okay. Like, this one's a big one, Efficient Heightened, but that's a long way up there. I'd rather just either have more spell power or... that? Yeah, probably that. Yeah, I'm never going to cast Innovation. What's this option? Necrotic Bolt is my option. Yeah, see, I thought I was gonna go like all negative energy stuff. Trying to like take. Trying to be real generic on this. I feel like this pump's still really good though. The old one I banned? I didn't ban it. I can. But again, it like hasn't done anything inappropriate yet. But yeah, we can do that. Hang on. Let's see. So you no longer have the viewer role on that account. There you go. Now that account is kicked from the server. It has seen your friends hate pornography and you had to... Really? How come I didn't get any hate porn? That's no fair. Okay. What's this thing? Oh yeah, I don't want that. No, it's... Yeah, I think we'll just put it here in this universal spell power. Alright. What do we want to do with these other two spell slots, chat? Death Pact? I'm only going to cast it if things go... Like if we start deciding that we can just solo like Reaper 4 or whatever. Which I don't think this build would struggle with too much. But I have run into mana issues once or twice. I feel like I'm never casting these spells this life, but I might cast them next life, you know what I mean? And this is just a fear. Whatever. I'm not casting any. There's lots of times where I've used Energy Drain a lot, but I just haven't had to worry about it in a long time. We've had more than enough DC to kind of overcome that stuff. How have I been? Not too bad. I'm getting ready to move to the upstairs office. I don't know if you guys saw. But getting the new office space, which is Remington's old bedroom, cleaned up. I had to rip out the carpet. I gotta get these tack boards up still. Like, there's still plenty of work to do. And there's an old box frame that's gonna have to go. But in the process of repainting this room, this wall, I ran out of paint. But if you look behind me, Remington's room, it was painted when he was like, when he first moved into this house, he was like 7, I think. So his grandmother, when we moved in, those two made a plan on what they wanted Remington's room to look like. So they decided together what that should be, and they painted it. So it had like this purple wave across the middle of the room. Below that purple wave, it was green. Above that purple wave, it was yellow, like super bright yellow. So you can see part of that wave, and it was like it'd go from here all the way down to here, back up again, and then in places where the wave dipped, wherever wherever there was a wave, there was a corresponding polka dot, like a yin yang. So like there's a polka dot up here somewhere. So like I've been spending the last couple days painting, and you can tell I'm really bad at painting. But this is going to be our new podcasting / office space pretty soon. We'll set up here. I'll get new blinds ordered and get all the plates put back on and stuff, and we'll be in there. The problem is, all that stuff made my nose just go insane. So I basically made myself sick trying to get this stuff painted and stuff yesterday. So that is how I've been. Busy. It's mostly that when your nose runs, pressure builds, and I was already dealing with extra pressure anyway, so like it's kind of what it is. We got a game sometime? Whenever, man. My schedule is pretty consistent. What I need to do is get a little bit higher in the Pokemon so I can get it with the Masters. Remington's a Master, Nate's a Master. So like 2 of the people that I play with on the regular on Pokemon are both Masters now. But I don't play very regularly, so I'm pretty low. We have a couple of things that we can do at level 18 that are going to be really exciting. And it's going to take more time than I think we're realizing. And that's going to be okay. So... Step 1. Found our mysterious bottle. This is number 2. Yeah, I thought you were a master as well. We have one big boy. So what do we want on a 5-slot Bone Crusher for spell casting? I think what we're going to do is I'm going to set up a couple of these Bone Crushers actually with like right at the 20,000 experience points. And I'm going to have one for casting and one for melee. So it's not great for stuff, right? It's like medium. So what do we want? What is it that we want out of potentially 5 Bogmans? Right? 5 villagers. Beast Mantle's a 4-piece, more for melee. Blood Feast is lots of hit points. Hit points are good, but we're not doing a lot of raging. Celibacy is potentially a 3-piece. It would be fine for like a general weapon, right? It would be good. Permanent Haze, double strike, double shot. You could slam in like some dexterity, reflex, and like it would be fine for a quarterstaff, but not what we're looking for. City's Beacon, same kind of thing. We're not really trying to do that. Cry of Battle would be okay if we like. I do a lot of summons, but not that many this life. Deadly Rain's not really what we're looking for. We can pick up some healing amps, some spell power, some saving throws, and some caster levels with healing spells. That seems dumb. Why is every cleric-based one shitty? Seems dumb. Alright. Enlightened Step, healing amp, melee power, range power, PRR, double strike, double. Seems good. It's an interesting mix of stuff. Not quite what we're doing, but good. Eye of the Beholder, +2 to spell DCs, +1 spell penetration, +4 concentration. Like, this seems like the right alley. Wisdom, intelligence, charisma, universal spell power. I feel like this is a raid one too, right? What are those called? Threads of Fate. Wow. I guess we had a couple. Intelligence one. They're both only intelligence ones. Oh, that's right. One's just the common, one's the rare, right? My phone was doing that same, like it was trying to update, and I could hear it tick, 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 tick through the speaker system. Biz, Celibacy, and Vigilance. Or the Wisdom one. You can look at that, but that seems real bad, even though I'd love to have more Wisdom. Alright, Eye of the Beholder is definitely desirable. Notable Grave, +2 to Necro DCs. I mean, we are primarily Necro DC, right? I would much rather be here focused. Autos is also good, right? +2 for 4 pieces. That'll leave us 1 piece that we could do for something else. Charisma is good for us. Constitution is good for us. Spell power is good for us. And MRPR, like, we have good ones in this. And spell points is good. Like, 4 piece autos is good here. We don't need a full 5. We could put in our +2 wisdom. Probably the best so far, right? This one, Fortification Trucing for, it's not very good. There's like an undead one too, right? I assume that it's just trash. Final Beard, we could pick up some an undead hit dice maybe? Would be good. But I think we're gonna look at autos. Alright, what all do we have for autos that's kind of interesting? We have a rare spell power. Don't think I really want to tie a rare spell power in there. But it looks like we have 3. There's a opposed to 6. One of those. That's a will. Let's save those. There's a charisma. Charisma's good for us this life. MMR or PRR, do you think? Or Constitution? Yeah, I think we can get away with MMR PRR, right? And then we just go ahead and make a wisdom one. Alright, so right now our DC is 51 on the boat, non-reaper. And then by making that switch, our DC becomes, so it's only going up by 3, which is correct. The 2 from the wisdom and the 2 from this. What did our universal is 44. Like our force is 260. Our spell power is garbage. We actually lost a little bit of force spell power. We actually lost a lot of spell power, didn't we? May have to let this go. I have to put it on for this Boundless. No. I thought there was a spell power hat. I guess we're not really spell power, we're spell DC. I like the idea of that. Right, anything else stick out? I don't think so, right? Everything else seems pretty good. That's a 21. This is a 21. Will seem correct to me. Am I missing anything super important? Our spell component, it looks like our level 4s. These, I mean, it's pretty hard to argue with spell component meter like that. I guess we'll go catch up on our spell component. No, I could. You're about the time. Thing is, I think there are people looking forward to what's next today. You know, when I get moving, XP usually comes in pretty quick. Black roses or diamond flowers? Mushrooms. Also, obviously, they're not so few that we're really struggling with. It was not. And then we clearly have used some of this. Just don't know how much. Everything else is growing. We must have used this a little bit by now, because that's why it's a weird number. Parchment, right? This one? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and grab a little bit more. Again, it's probably something weird like this summon monster or something, and I never cast it. This has nothing, that has nothing. That's nothing. What does it have our... It's got our wisdom at 57. Do I have the energy to do, like, some more quests? I still feel like a lot of the people that we were just playing with are still on. I'm literally just trying to figure out if I have the energy to like finish chain 2. I don't mind finishing chain. Maybe we finish the cogs. No, we can. So the reason I was thinking about not doing chain 2 was V-Love obviously is gone, right? But since he's on chain, he's finished chain 1, there's nothing that makes him where his character can't get into a chain 2. So I'm not like as worried about that. I also kind of would like to finish the saga. Like both sagas, honestly. Because we're a little bit ahead. We're not that far ahead. We can get to 19 by doing Sharn, Chain 2, and probably in the saga. And that'll take us to rank 90. Will take us to 90 easily, right? Because 3 quests, like, we'll get to 90 easily. You know what? Let me start with this. I'm gonna use the restroom and get a drink, and then we'll come back. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna put a quick minute up. It doesn't look like there's a lot of views anyway, but we'll throw an ad up on the break anyhow, and we'll be right back. Chad, I made a terrible mistake. I moved and my nose is going crazy again. Ugh.
I get high like Colorado. We added up, but what do I know? I try to push away the sorrow, but today it's too late. I try tomorrow. I think that you were kinda mean. You just replaced me in the scene. I thought that we were evergreen, like a never-ending dream. Never been on the TV. Sketch me up for your CV. Out of your mind, out of your mind. Never been so uneasy. Jealousy got me freaky. Out of my mind. So I get high like Colorado. We added up, but what do I know? I try to push away the sorrow, but today it's too late. I try tomorrow. I'm losing sleep all by myself. I'm wide awake and I just wonder how you put my heart back on the shelf. Well, I'ma be alone now. Never been
Alright,
on the
chat.
TV. Sketch me up for your
I'm back.
CV. Out of your mind,
From outer space.
never been
Not
so
that crazy.
uneasy. Jealousy got me freaky. Out of my mind. So I get high like Colorado. We added up, but what do I know? I try to push away the sorrow.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Margot, come here. Come here. Yeah, you want to cuddles? Come here. Come here. Oh, such a big girl. Yeah, hi. Oh. Come here. Up. Oh. Let's let everybody see you. People don't get to see you that often. Oh. Aw. Yeah. Need a little treat. She's like, wait a minute, Daddy's got a bunch of these treats. I don't have that many. I got a couple. You want another one? Hey, get your nose out of there. Isn't she just the prettiest? Oh, I cannot get over how gorgeous this dog is. Yeah, hi. That hurts my nose. Don't touch that. Ouch. You put your sandpaper nose on my or your sandpaper tongue on my sandpaper nose. That hurts. That's ouch. I don't think everyone appreciates these non-DDO breaks right here, where we get to pet the dog. They're the best part of any stream, I swear. You ready to get down? Yeah, you ready to get down? Somehow I don't feel like she wants to get down. I feel... No, you don't want down. You want cuddles. Usually about this time is where we get a little bit of an opportunity to sit on the couch and do some snuggles, so somebody may not want to have any more DDO today, or this morning. Oh. Alright, you ready to get down? Oh. Good girl. Alright. What? Alright, what do we got? I mean, that's who we are. They're on Reaper. I guess we join them. See what they say. Hey guys, I just want to let you know I am streaming. If that's a problem, I can take off. I like this song, man. This song's good. Man. Hey. Hey, Schnaxy. It always bothers me when I see these force fields down. They're on their way to recover the notebook. I feel like not only did I time that perfectly, but also saved everybody from a nasty Reaper. Oh yeah, a little bit of music is a wonderful thing. I wonder if I should go ahead and turn my maximizing the power on for these other spells. Yes. Ooh. No mimic food. That's quite the name. That sounds amazing. I didn't look at our DCs when we got in the quest. We'll have to take a look at them. But they felt pretty good. Don't they always? Where's my pain cream at? Lots of weird positions when you paint. Oh, I feel like I really twisted and turned and poked and prodded my neck the last couple of days. if you stream, that mean I must watch my tipping? I mean, I'm in for everybody watching.
Silver smiles and porcelain faces, all of it blows my mind. I should have stayed in bed today. Lately it feels alright. What to do in a world like this? Are you speaking specifically? The fact I could leave is strange. I should have stayed in bed today instead of wasting my time. I can see right through these flames.
Well, deadline next.
All you needed, waiting around by the phone. Talking too quickly, I can't understand a word yet.
I think everyone else is in that other one, Zolbar. I think everyone's in House of Pain.
Yeah, you're way too easy. I don't want you hanging around.
I don't know. There's some in-chat discussion on the order. I don't know. One way or another, it's I think it's resolved now. I just tried to share the quests. And that apparently resolved most of the issue. Make sure everyone's on a chapter together, basically. People might expect me to heal. That'd be bad. What's our DC hitting? 59? 59 at level 18? Okay. I would say that's a reasonable DC number. And of course, we could get to 60 by remembering to click these buttons. I was looking to see if I had one of the things that gave me extra +1 DCs or whatever, but I don't think I do. Probably a mistake. One more.
Underneath the pale moon is where you discover that sometimes we have to lose to win. It's a shame you never knew. Sit there disillusion, and oh, how the mighty fall now. We learn from our mistakes. I won't let
Alright. Rat killing time, boys. He's a rat killer. Is that all the way? Oh, we only need 4 more kills? Maybe we should have stayed down there and killed some more stuff. Right. Kill mode. Oh. Ooh. Alright, that's a change we're going to have to make. Right now our bird is disabled. Yeah, we'll have to switch our DCs to, or our things to melee attacks, I guess. Okay, that's less good. I suppose it's interesting that that's the first time that we felt a need to use the bird also. But we're just going to switch to... Can we get them both? I think we do, right? No. These are... Yeah, you have to select whether they're ranged or melee. So we'll reset that tree. you know, whatever. Cloak. Okay. 5th edition character design. Can we specialize in natural weapons? And if so, what? What does that look like? I use the snippet tool as a reminder note all the time. We did assassinate DCs, we are doing DC build. So we just gotta switch these things to melee versions, really. So. Strike. Death from above. Eyes. Mark the prey. I just don't know that much about 5th edition character creation to know if I could make that happen. I assume you can. So, thinking about doing like a Claw Leone type build. The problem with like doing like a monk or something is that your monk damage will outdo your claw damage. Almost every time. None of those kills were mine? Okay. Now I can play. It's cool though to be the person behind. Nice. Alright, so the stick's not ghost touch. Let's get some sleep. Stay to help with this one first. That long.
Arcane lightning crackles through the grating as the device overcharges. The last piece of
Zoom. Zoom. Alright, so this is where we start to struggle again. There we go. Not bad. Nothing. Nada. Not unsurprising now. Yeah, I think we'll finish up this one and then we'll probably call it a morning. I think I'm gonna make some chicken wings and they're gonna take a little bit. So I'm gonna put them in the Instant Pot to soften. You ever get that like that moment where your nose like goes real ham? I don't know why they set this one up like that. It feels so bad. You like feather fall past the one that you're gonna want to fall to. And if you're real lucky, you can sometimes like pass through it on the way up. Like that. But not very often. Ooh. Only once I tried negative 10.5 skulls. When the lag reaper saw me discovering a secret man cave. It was a direction I didn't expect. I didn't want to remember. Oh, that was good. I laughed good. Let's bird that one. The rest I think we can. Ouch. What? Oh, you lived. Very not cool. Oh yeah, we're melee now. It will impact our mana quite a bit, not having that orb in our other hand. But I don't think we can give up like 3 to our DCs very often. And 100 plus mana and not. I'm not even stopping it anymore. I'm done with it. He can live now. We're gonna die. Oh, I should have died. Oh, that was dumb. I needed to hit this button. Lana? Hey, Voodoo.
Danger zone.
Yep, F in chat. Thank you very much, everybody. I made a mistake. I didn't hit the unyielding solvency in time. But, yep, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. What? Oh, it's a lag. Oh, maybe that one failed. I feel like they should tell you what the biggest of the reses that are on you. Like, hey, you have this res and this res waiting for you. Which res would you like to take? A bigger res? Oh, lovely. So I saw multiple people firing off reses. I wasn't sure what was the biggest. I thought, well, the second one could be there, right? Anyway, hello Mustang. Wolf Alzheimer's. Welcome back, my friends. Always good to get a raid from the old Voodoo tours. Barely caught us today, though. We were about to log off because we're not feeling very well. We're playing today instead of working on the school bus because we're not feeling well. Or the... In this case, actually, we're working on the streaming... Did you target up here first? Hey, there's my unyielding sovereignty, maybe. Anyway, I've been painting my soon-to-be new office, and it is making me very good. I'm gonna like stand here and kind of face tank this thing for a minute if it'll let me. I think I should just be able to kill it in 20 seconds, and I think that's gonna be faster than trying to beat it down. I mean, clearly the DPS agrees. Oh, no, DPS is gonna race. I mean, DPS did pretty close. How do you guys want to do this next part? Or the D door. It's much faster to run, I agree. See what the party decides they want to do. I'm not the leader, so I don't know where the leader is. Alright. I mean, I'm not worried about the fire guys. Rage of course. I'm worried about the others. You guys find stones? No. I got you. I mean, I was turning things as I ran through. Let's follow everybody else. Where's I was doing that. Was there somebody else down here? Apparently this wasn't going on. Okay, you're outside. So where's Soulbird? You're at the stage? Okay, I'll come back for you in a second. Alright, I'll go on a rescue mission. I'll go get him. Past the auditorium.
Still
Actually, I can probably go get him. Yeah, I think you guys can probably just go to the ship. I'll just go back down and visit you. Be alright.
And so we find ourselves in silence again. Your eyes are drifting to the floor. If you don't care enough to figure this out, then what the hell am I here for? And still I hold my breath, hold on to memories. 'Cause when this settles down, I want you here with me. But things haven't been the same since you walked out the door. Since you walked out the door. And these nights you spend alone seem longer than before. Since you walked out the door.
Okay, jeez.
What's left to say? I don't wanna fight you anymore. I thought we were
Alright, let's go figure out what disaster left it there.
God knows I've been wrong.
Right? I feel like I make all sorts of mistakes sometimes.
Things haven't been the same
But it's okay.
since you walked out the door. Things haven't been the same
I know what else happened.
since you walked out the door.
Third. Sorry, it took me a minute to get here, guys. Unfortunately, our damage is so bad, our melee damage or whatever. It, like, we can insta-kill everything almost, but can't make up for that. Alright, put Zoblard next to the shrine. I couldn't find Clad, and then he was shown back to live on my screen. So I put him by the shrine, I gave him a res. I think Caden's probably back to the beginning. So you need to go back up and around, I guess. Does it pull from here?
Probably won't hang on to this very long. Take it as another benefit of me being long gone. And I hate you when I love you. Too much to say a word about it. If I said what I was thinking, would it seem
Alright, I'm coming back to the beginning to see if I can find you.
not good enough excuse?
I feel kind of like maybe I got ahead or misunderstood what's going on, so try to glue everything back together here quickly. Alright, here you go. Follow me. So basically what's going on in here is right here there's an NPC that stands, and one of the commands that you can give him is to go up there around the corner and distract a bunch of bad guys so you don't have to fight him at the end. So like people will go in here and do that. Otherwise the rest of the way through the quest is kind of this way. That's the best I could do for you there, Cyblard, and still help everybody else. Whoa, language. I mean, everyone should have been at the end and ready to go. Well, shouldn't be anything else. Zoom's still down there somewhere. Now, normally on this path, there's like a whole bunch of those spirits like held and stuff, but they turn pretty good. So I like ran back through here and turned all of them. Or I tried to. I already did that one. I'm just trying to get this gentleman to the chest here. So, like, normally the quest would proceed this direction, but we already did that, so this way to the end chest. There you go. Alright, well, I think we're going to probably call it time for breakfast. Maybe we should figure out a way to change our clock and, like, start after Voodoo. But, I don't know. This doesn't quite work out the way for my wife. Alright. Anything I can do for you guys real quick before we go? Any questions I can answer? Can I tell you about something? What do you need? Talk to me. What do you guys need, Chad? We're probably like an hour and a half away. Yeah, I don't know. The warlock that I think was a warlock that went back to help just sent me a tell. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's not necessary. It's always nice to recognize when you do something for somebody like that. You know what I mean? You don't usually do it for those things, but it's nice when it happens. let's see. We've got a couple of saga, or a couple of Cogs quests to do. I really just want to go get some breakfast though, guys. So, I think I'm going to do that. Looks like Nodens is streaming, so we'll probably throw him a raid. All I ask is if you would do me the solid and hit the follow button. I'd really appreciate it, just so we can know when we go live. Tonight we'll probably be back around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And it might be my responsibility to do raids. So we might get to 20 and drag Samius through raids. We'll see. Alright everybody, peace, much love, and we'll see you soon. Toodles.